What's good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we're gonna be looking at how Doja Cat is really revealing to us how she is controlled by the devil. So first thing is first, just looking at this photo right here, we can tell that Doja Cat actually looks healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's a Doja Cat that we don't see nowadays. Now this was actually before the peak of her career, which means it's also before the peak of her fame, alright? Also right here, this is another photo. But now, how did Doja Cat come from here to now this? And this is all I can tell you. This is what the industry will do to a lot of people because they are using the devil to get their fame. They're using all these rituals to get their money and fame, to actually push a specific agenda on us, to the mass people. Alright? And the funniest thing is that she'll literally host a birthday party with the theme called Eyes Wide Shut. What that means is that everyone's eyes are open wide, but they shut. Your eyes are open, but you're not really seeing what's going on in front of you. You have to think to yourself, why did Doja Cat come from looking like this to now looking like this? Obviously, she's having ties and associations with the devil. Not only that, now she has this entire costume that obviously represents Satan. Alright, and now the reason why I know that is because looking over here, now this is from a video on the internet. I didn't watch the whole entire thing, but this is a video. It's titled Inside Colombia's Temple of Lucifer. This is where the worshippers of Lucifer come. And what do you see this man right here wearing? Besides the fact that he's holding the cross upside down to disrespect Jesus because he's the only savior that can really forgive our sins and save us from hell where they're all trying to take us, it's the fact that he's dressed in all red. Okay, and now this is the reason why when you watch all these performances, these celebrities come out dressing all red. You can call it just a coincidence if you want, but your eyes will be wide shut. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's actually right in front of us. Alright, so now we have, for example, Rihanna. And now everything has to do with context. I'm not just saying if you wear all red, you're automatically in association with the devil. No. But now if you're throwing up the Illuminati sign, which is also in this video, if you look, within the satanic symbol, they have a triangle with the eye in the middle that represents the Illuminati, which also this triangle represents. And we've done multiple breakdowns on different videos how you guys understand that triangle is also in association with the worship of the devil. Okay, this is why we have Sam Smith wearing all red, but not only that, the devil horns. It's for the fact that it's not just that he's wearing all red, but like I said, let's put it into context. He has the devil horns. It's very, very easy to see. Okay? And now another thing. So she dropped these photos, I don't know how long ago, but it was pretty recent. I'm pretty sure it was this year or like within like the end of 2022. And now she recently just came out with these photos. It was a whole entire photo shoot that she dropped. And this was more recent. This might have been like last week. She posted it but then took them down. I don't know why. And the Shade Room also posted it. But this right here, when we constantly see people dressing up as the devil, it normalizes it to us because we become to get more friendly with the devil and believe that the acts of the devil are just so much more normal. You get what I'm saying? We accept it more. And that's the entire agenda. That's why all the music is talking about killing, violence, drugs. It's all association with the devil, and it normalizes it within our mind. I'm just showing you guys the agenda that is being pushed and why and how she's showing us that she is now controlled by the devil. Because she went from this to this to this to this, all in association with this Luciferian that's also wearing this red cloak during his worship. You get what I'm saying? During their worship. During their worship. You get what I'm saying? So now let's get into this video right here. It literally says, the title of this video is The Truth About Doja Cat's Scary Transformation.
Guys, I know Doja Cat has been a bit concerning for a lot of y'all, so how about we answer that question once and for all? Is Doja Cat really okay? Like, how did she go from this to this?
Facts.
That's so hot. Yes, and it would look amazing. Wow, girl.
Doja Cat Fabulous is probably what you thought of the outfit at the Chaparelli show. But a lot of people are saying it's giving demonic, especially given the transformation in the past couple of months. So what's with this bizarre transformation? Has Doja Cat really sold her soul? As always, I have all the juicy details. As you can see, for the event, Doja wore a strapless red gown and also covered her entire face and body with crimson crystals. 30,000 hand-applied crystals, just to be precise. There were people who praised the look for being brilliant, like this fan who wrote, "If it's one thing Doja Cat gonna do during Fashion Week is use her brilliant mind followed up with an amazing team to create looks that go beyond just regular beat face and outfit. Each look comes with a lot of thought, and for that I appreciate her looks always." However, there are also people who said that the outfit is just another receipt to prove that Doja Cat is totally out of it. And if there's anything that it gave, the word is demonic. But before that, let me just break down a little bit about how the outfit got a lot of backlash for triggering trypophobia, which is a type of anxiety disorder where one is repulsed by objects that have repetitive clusters of small holes similar to that of a sponge or a honeycomb. Apologies to anyone with trypophobia who has to see this, but I have to cover the outfit of the video just to make sense. And I can tell you for free that if you are one of the people thinking that this outfit was cringeworthy and even scary, you are not alone, hun. Like one person on Twitter who wrote, "I don't know, this fashion industry just keeps getting crazier and crazier because why Doja look like a devil? Something about this giving demonic." And someone else added, "I don't follow Doja Cat or anything she does. It popped up on my TL and it immediately gave demonic. Evil does exist. If you think we live in a world where everything is just art and shock factor, wake up." Okay, but what exactly makes the transformation literally turn heads and not in a good way? For starters, Schiaparelli's collection was inspired by Dante's Inferno, which is coincidentally a symbolism for Hell's 9 circles. The runway was actually complete with Dante's monsters, which are the leopard representing lust and is described as beautiful and not scary, the lion, which is described as enormous and represents pride, and the she-wolf, which represents wasting away and also represents greed.
Bro, oh my god, if this doesn't give just more confirmation on their beliefs. Oh my gosh, because it's, like she said, it's Dante's Inferno, and Dante's Inferno is based around hell. Everything right now is just giving hell. The same way the performance of Sam Smith dressed in all red. Now you have Doja Cat.
In the models, Doja was also in the spotlight because it was pretty hard to miss her super red outfit.
Wow.
And according to some people, she was representing the devil. In fact, followers said that move asserted her position and allegiance to whatever she was representing. And when it comes to Doja, I wouldn't be surprised considering she's actually given us a couple of signs that something is not okay. For instance, there was a time when Doja had the anarchy symbol painted on the back of her head, and that raised a lot of speculation. Like, why would she just randomly put that on the back of her head? Unless, of course, she was passing a message, but people just thought she was being weird or making a fashion statement. Doja also refers to herself as being a reptilian in her Rules song, and she has reptile eyes while drinking milk. So, was that just Doja being Doja, or was there some deeper meaning to Doja casually saying that she was a reptile? Speaking of songs, in her You're Right music video, Doja also stands on a checkered floor while weighing her heart and her riches. And if you want to know just how symbolic that is, check out these similar photos of ritualists doing the exact same thing. In addition, Doja also
not only that, that's just showing that it's like, all right, they're making that decision between whether I'm gonna give the devil my heart for riches, or I'm gonna keep my heart and not have as much riches. You get what I'm saying?
Satanic Panic when she appeared on a Dazed cover. In the image, she was sporting a shaved head and pulled her mouth open into a smile while looking upwards. Another image also showed a similar pose, except there appeared to be a cross in her smile. Just fashion again? And don't you think she jokes a little too much about being in the Illuminati?
Hey, you guys, what's up? I have just been having such a great time. Illuminati. Anyway, thanks guys for watching.
So to fuel the conspiracy theories even further, there was Doja Cat's 27th birthday inspired by Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut, something that followers called the official initiation ceremony.
I love everybody here. Thank you so much for coming. This means the world to me. I'm turning 7 today. I don't look it, but I am. Clear. All right, everybody, have a great time.
For a bit of context, the movie Eyes Wide Shut is about occult rituals that gather rich and powerful people with slaves. And many rich and powerful guests at Doja Cat's birthday party were dressed as slaves. Then the birthday cake came out of the vehicle and was paraded around for the cameras. And the least I can say is that the cake was symbolic of signs that have been widely associated.
Yeah, it even shows right here Literally, like the Freemason sign right there.
Vehicle
And the Illuminati sign. Bro.
paraded around for the cameras, and the least I can say is that the cake was symbolic of signs that have been widely associated with Satanism. Honestly, there's nothing to overanalyze when it comes to the cake. It speaks for itself. And get this, Doja Cat accidentally exposed herself due to something tabloids called a wardrobe malfunction. But was it really an accident? Is it a mere coincidence that actual Masonic candidates expose one breast during their initiation ritual? If you ask me, the fact that Doja was the only person exposing herself at the party is quite sus, especially in this event themed around an elite group of celebrities where she was the main character. Basically, in a ritual of submission and humiliation, she had to expose herself to her guests through the media and the entire world. The entire birthday was just giving humiliation ritual, but Doja denied it, saying,
No, this is not a humiliation ritual. I feel sexy as I'm cute. I'm a cute bitch. There, I said it. I'm not gonna say it again because it's cringe. I'm not gonna.
No, just once again though. I feel like it's just not hard to see. You have Doja here, and then Doja here. It's just not hard to see, yeah.
So sexy, but I think that I look great. I look cool. I like my hair. I think it's chic. I like my brows like this. I think it's cute. I do my makeup crazy. It's fun. And that's me expressing myself. You think that's the devil? Then you can go back to your little cave.
but let's just say that people did quite believe her when she said that there was no ritual involved. Also, that move to shave her head and her eyebrows certainly had me and a million others wondering whether there was something going on with Doja. And if this has nothing to do with rituals or cults, I'm with the guys that are saying that Doja should check herself in for mental health, even though she said that the decision to shave her head and her eyebrows had nothing to do with mental health issues.
But like we were just watching a video yesterday and it explained it perfectly. You know, the devil's gonna come as the angel of light. It's all deception. It's not gonna come and be like, oh, I'm the devil, here I am. Even though they be doing that sometimes. 9 times out of 10, they want to keep what they're doing in secret. They're not gonna just come out like that.
Dang, I'm rich, I'm fine. Like everybody, just the whole like, are you okay, queen? Makes me want to rip my, I guess the hair that I have left out, and that would be my pubics.
Just days before that, Doja also explained that she shaved her head because she rarely showed her natural hair in her line of work. She also nodded to the fact that she spent most of her career wearing wigs and said that she felt that she was never meant to have hair in the first place.
That's what I feel like I was never supposed to have hair anyway. I don't like having hair. I never liked having hair. I cannot tell you one time since the beginning of my life that I've ever been like, this is cool. I just do not like to have hair.
Well, as I said earlier, to some people the conspiracy theories are just that. But they do believe that something is definitely going on with Doja. And the best explanation is that she's going through some mental health issues. She did previously open up to Cosmopolitan about her body dysmorphia and the scrutiny placed on her physical appearance and the pressures of constantly being in the spotlight, saying, growing up, I definitely had body dysmorphia, without a doubt, and I had it since. It started in my teens, which I think is where it starts for a lot of people. I started really growing and I never really thought I looked good in a lot of stuff I wore.
Alright, we're gonna leave this video right here, y'all. I feel like the point was just brought across, just the transformation, and obviously her showing her allegiance with the devil, because she's coming out on multiple instances dressed up as Satan at satanic events, especially that one. I didn't know all that information at this specific event. It was actually themed off of the Dante's Inferno, which are the 9 different levels of hell. Now I showed you guys the association with being dressed in red because this is a Lucifer's temple, so you guys can take that information and do with it whatever you want. Okay, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you do like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna catch you in the next one, and we're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace.